It's an art form to not giving a fuck. Oh, yeah, back to what I do. Catfish, Billy, baby, hello, how are you? Yo, Power 9, rappers like a power line.
What's up, y'all? Louis G, back up in the mix with the bag of tricks. Anyways, so I had to touch further on this whole Eminem situation because some shit popped up today. Eminem Game, apparently, lyrics have been released about Game dissing Eminem, and he does not only diss Eminem, he talks about Eminem's daughter, which is totally fucking just, yeah. So we're gonna get into it, man. So if y'all didn't catch my last video, check out my last video. We talk about the whole reasoning why Game is shitting on Eminem right now, which is stupid as fuck. He basically had a problem with the whole Compton courthouse thing at the Super Bowl. Eminem was apparently standing on top of the Compton courthouse. I doubt he had anything to do with the set production or anything like that because it was mainly made for Dre. That being said, he also went in. This was all on Drink Champs, by the way, if you guys didn't catch that. So I'm assuming most of you have. If you're paying attention to this, then I'm sure you know the deal, what's going on. So he goes on this rant about how, you know, people disrespecting their mom and da-da-da-da, which, like, he has, like, all this moral background. So first of all, I'm a fan of Game. I've been a fan of Game since day one. So nothing I'm saying is biased. It's not because I'm wearing an Eminem shirt or, you know, I have Yellow Wolf and Shady connection. This is rap. So talking about rap, I've always been a Game fan. He did a song with Eminem. His freshman album. Okay? He does a song with Eminem. He's always praised Eminem. You can rarely find anything other than this current situation with him talking nothing but good about Eminem. And now, after Drink Champs, it feels like this is a runoff, like kind of like he said what he said when they were drinking, and now he has to keep running with it. Otherwise, how you gonna backpedal on it? You know, Game don't backpedal on nothing. But here's my thing, okay? As we go into this, we all know that Eminem would never personally disrespect Compton or anything like that, okay? So we can X that right off the list of Game's reasoning for being mad, or not even being mad, but even going at Marshall. So basically, you look at it as this guy is saying, you know, he's a disrespectful guy and he did this A, B, C, and D. But my thing is like, where was all this anger before this Super Bowl? There was no anger towards Eminem before the Super Bowl. Game never said anything before the Super Bowl. Nothing ever happened. Super Bowl hits, and now Game all of a sudden finds a target and uses it, which he's going at 50 now again too. And it's like, bro, if you try to prove that you are not mad about not being involved in that, you failed miserably. Miserably. Now, my next point is a point that I'm going to bring up that Game brought up. Okay, I'm going to use his own words against him. And it was, you never want to rap beef with Eminem. And that was when he was being honest. Now, you know, you get a couple bottles in you on Drink Champs, you say some wild and ass shit. You know, you fresh with making a record with Kanye, you fresh making records with DJ Paul, all kinds of stuff for your new album. You're in album mode, you're in hype mode, da 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 da. How do you promote an album in rap when your album's about to come out? I know how. Talk about the greatest rapper that ever was. Period. Talk about the greatest rapper that ever was. So now you have this dilemma where you're stuck with the fans, the media, and you have to go against this guy. Now, this is probably like the last guy anybody ever on this planet wants to go against. So, the battle theory of it, good for rap. Okay, and then you go into, is it good for rap? Yeah, probably. It's probably good for rap. But it's not good for these two individuals. And the reason why is because of the verse that is now released. It's on Rap Genius. Apparently the song is called The Black Slim Shady, which references MGK, Eminem, and Eminem's daughter Haley, which is a problem. I look at it as it's bait. He saw what happened with MGK. MGK talked about Eminem's daughter, not as disrespectful as this at all, but he talked about her and kept making shots, kept making songs. So he responded. And Eminem said in the interview with Sway that he dissed him because of a more petty reason than him talking about his daughter. He dissed him because he kept dissing him in subliminals and used one of his friends, Tech Nine, to do it. So now we run into that. Then we run into the aspect of Game coming against Marshall. We're talking about people who are all on the same record label. MGK, Game, Eminem. They're all on Interscope. Game is not on Interscope anymore. I think I know that. I know Eminem's still on Interscope. MGK is still on Interscope. So it is what it is. Success. Any success coming about it? Because I'm about to read y'all the lyrics, and you're not gonna like them. Like, anybody who has a kid ain't gonna like them, and anybody who is a fan of rap ain't gonna like them. Because to be honest with you, this is the first thing I'm gonna tell you right now that Game did that's whack as fuck. Whack. Like, whack. Like, I don't like this. Like, this is the point where I'm like, am I a Game fan? And I know he don't give a fuck if I'm a Game fan. He don't give a fuck if you're a fan, who's a fan. He's gonna say what the fuck he wants to say, which is why I like him. So we go into this whole verse. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys this verse. Okay, so here's a verse. This is from a snippet. Apparently, it's on Rap Genius right now. The song is called "The Black Slim Shady." And it goes. I'm not gonna try to rap this. I'm gonna try to read it to you guys. But I haven't heard the song. I just seen this. So it says this that Illuminati level, aftermath of Rap Devil. MGK went punk, but his diss was heavy metal. Tell Dre I'm better than every he ever signed. I don't want to say the word, just not defend people. And if Slim Shady white, I guess I'm sniffing coke lines. 50 in my piggy bank, which is the song that 50 Cent dissed Game on, Piggy Bank. Turn that to pork rinds. Sorry. 50 in my piggy bank, turn that to pork rinds. Tell Swizzy it's showtime. Murka verses in no time. Got Haley in black panties, legs open, that hoe fine. Like, straight up, right there, bro, you just... So, you're like pushing how old? And you're talking about fucking like a one of your... Like, it's like fucking one of your homie's daughters. Like, that's gross. Like, what you just said, that is... It's not shocking. Like, it's not shocking. It's not doing the shocking thing to me. It's not like, oh shit, what did he say? That's not shocking. What it is just like, oh, I'm gonna say the most disrespectful thing I can ever think of in my entire life, and I think that's gonna get me views. Like, that's what I see right here. And that's not cool, man. You can't be talking about somebody's daughter like that. Like, straight up, I'm a nobody on this planet. If you talked about my daughter like that, if Game said that shit about my daughter, I go to his first show, first meet and greet, pay all the fucking money, and slap him in the face, and yes, I will get my ass whooped. But look I don't care. I don't care. This guy, you can't say shit like that. So he goes on to say, Emma Pro had taken a knee, dick sucking his whole life. Okay, well, I remember a certain verse where Eminem was on your song, on your album, called We Ain't, and you said, get Dre on the phone quick, M just killed me on my own shit, which is a Nas verse from Ether, or a Nas line from the verse on Ether. And it's like, you literally, you're just it's too attention grabbing. It's too sad. It's really sad. So he says, hey, Wack, this fifth upside down like the whole time. Stuck in the candy shop. He fell off in like '09. Okay. Alright. Shooting at 50. Whatever. You guys got your personal beef. Slim Shady getting older. So he goes back to Eminem. So it's like, no, you're not mad at the Super Bowl. You're not mad, right? You're not mad at the Super Bowl. Give me a fucking break, man. Slim Shady getting older, he looking like Mr. Rogers. Rap God walking on water that's dripping out of his daughter. I don't even understand that. Water that's dripping out of his daughter. So what are you talking about? Her coochie? Like, what are you saying, bro? What are you talking about? Some girl that could be your daughter. I believe his daughter's name is Callie. Too many things rhyme with Callie. You can't be doing that. You're gonna have a fucking problem. Okay? Bottom fucking line, you're gonna have a problem. And I think that's what you wanted. Because you want this shit to go up in flames and you want it to be a resurrection. Which is sad because you were a legend already. You were a legend already and then you did this. So let me finish. Rap God walking on water that's dripping out of his daughter. Like the song I made with Yee, she easy like her mama. So now you go to diss his wife, which he's dissed 1,000 times, so you're not hurting him there. But now you're saying she's easy. She's had a boyfriend for like God knows how long. She graduated college. She did her shit. I haven't seen Game post nothing about no boyfriend with his daughter. Where's her boyfriend at? How many niggas she running through? You know? Just being real. Like, you want to say somebody's daughter's easy. If you talk about my daughter like that, nigga, you get smacked in your motherfucking mouth. Like, I don't care who you are. Like, I'm not personally taking shots at Game either. I'm just saying, like, on this planet. Like, why would a grown man say that? So he said, I'm the Black Slim Shady, a shooter like Black Mamba. So now he has to put Kobe in it to gain the voice of Black Slim Shady. Oh, now we're putting a racial term on it. Now, you know, I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm not a fan of this. This is not what hip hop is about. This is not how things should go about. I don't know what. Like, I've always liked Game for his wilding out and his crazy ass antics and like the shit that he said. I loved the Black Wall Street shit. I play Game all the time. I play Eminem all the time. So to see this is sad to me. It's not. When people say like, oh, you know, some kind of like little beef or whatever, like little scruffle here and there, it really boosts up like rap and brings like an attention to it. This is not what we're talking about. So I hope Game figures this shit out, man, because if Marshall responds, if Eminem responds, because I'm hoping Slim Shady doesn't respond. If you want to know what I feel, Slim Shady, don't respond, bro. Don't. Just don't do it. Don't put yourself in that position where you're going to have to put another one up on the wall. I don't know. What do y'all think? I want to know what you guys think. So that was cool to bring out. That was released today. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. On this one, I'm not team anybody. I'm wearing the shirt. Fuck the shirt. I'm not team anybody, man. I don't like this. I like both these guys, and they should. This is not how this should be going down. So tell me what y'all think in the comments. Love y'all. Thanks for rocking with me. Thanks for listening, and let's talk about it. MGK, let's talk about it. Anyways, peace out. Love y'all.